Okay, I was looking around, and I was gonna get to the next spot, but then it turned out that a cutscene happened.
Yeah, Catherine has invited me to train with her.
Oh yeah?
How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that strong?
Just go for it. You'll only get stronger by training with her, especially if you're not ready yet. None shall pass.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Of course, I don't know the details, but generally speaking, that's true. It's not like he was speaking about anything in particular. I mean, if he brought up some instance, there might be some reason to disagree, but he was speaking purely theoretically. No particular. He didn't bring up any particular happenings. Dead, do I?
Best be on your guard.
Hmm? Didn't you say that last time, too? Hey there, Demi.
After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne, rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
Oh, can't go up there. Is that a bulletin? It is. Huh. Foolish peasants. This is a nice hangout. Sylvain!
What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
Felix?
Ah, right. It is mealtime. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Seth's little sister. I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor.
Isn't that the
You were
question
working
of the
late
day?
last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
Uh-huh.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay, so now we can go up there.
Okay. Professor, about this month's assignment. Raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't
That's
be
what they
fighting,
say.
it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
That's what they
Professor!
say.
Really?
Yes, really.
Here's the story.
Guess we're going back in here. Why do they even close those gates? Counselor is up here, right? No. Over
Professor.
here? No running in search.
Maybe.
No. Over here. Uh-huh. Whoa. Note contents. If you feel overwhelmed by teaching, just ask for some help. I predict that guiding these imps through their teenage years will be important to follow. Haha, get it?
Thank you so much for your help.
Okay. Why is it timed? Oh, Bernie. I want to be able to enjoy hobbies, but there's not enough time. There's not enough time when I want to clear out the commons area. See, probably one of the first one. I'm not good at talking to others. I can talk to birds, horses, and other animals is fine. When it comes to people, I freeze up. Okay. I guess I could warp. Isn't there somebody around here? Well, I'm not sure it would really take any less time. At least if I'm going to stop everywhere. Like these stairs, for instance. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Really?
Yes, really.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Oh.
I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
Okay. Elegant hair clip. Most anyone. Oh, hi.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Punishing sinners. Hey. Alcoholic smell. Didn't he have a task? Ah, it was the lost and found, wasn't it? Those Abyssian idiots. What do they think they're doing exactly?
Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mock.
Oh. Okay. Nothing there. You never know when there's going to be an item. Captain. Ah, like right over there.
Way.
So utterly
Did you
awful.
hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they?
Guess so.
Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
I don't think so.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
That's fine. I wanted to do this anyway. Let's see. E plus, E plus.
I still have much to learn.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
That voice. Even as adults. Man, I can't believe I got money to learn. I'm the one who's been paying you, right? Sketch of a sigil. Ooh. Oh, I know who that is.
Really?
Yes, really. The library.
Hey there. Professor, I heard that you may battle
Thomas.
alongside Catherine. Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic.
Ah.
Still, she can be a mite difficult.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd like you to tell me a little more about that so I know what I'm have to deal with. They roped that area off. No one can read the top shelf books. Don't say a word. Now that I think about it, he doesn't run quite as fast as Alm. Dashing through dungeons.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was. I have a request. Thanks for your help.
All right. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, so that's what that is. Those are gifts. We could do that. I feel like we should do at least something with students. And wasn't there a way to increase the amount of points you get per day? I'll have to remember to look into that. But looks like we're done with the second floor. Oh, over here. Woo. The red people.
Goodness.
Huh.
My central duty as a noble
Wonder
is
what
to
she was
protect
doing
the
in
common
here.
folk.
Oh
I
wait, this is
abhor
their
those
room.
like Lord Lonato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy.
Sheepish?
I apologize for my impetuousness.
Alright. Hey people. Ah. What was that? A lot of thought into this. Dun, 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 dun. Your supply of activity points for instructing and exploration has increased. Yay. We make more money now because we know all the good fishing spots. That comes at a... That's
Hey,
teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Too bad we don't get those on the same day. I'd have 2 points to use, but so it goes. Where are you going? Kitty. Right, this is the...
Ah, today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something. Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
I knew I was going to tell you what you wanted to hear. School of Sorcery. Someone who went there. I read about... It wasn't you. Because you went to the opera. I thought it was somebody who was in this house, but no, I read about everybody. Okay. Who went to the School of Sorcery? I know I saw that.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame.
How old
you
is she?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
You wouldn't happen to know. This is a life or death answer, I think. When he says that, is he saying, I don't know nothing.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
You got it, boss. Huh. Oh, I keep doing that.
Say, I hear that Lord Lenato served the King of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige, so why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Still, it's very curious.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits.
Oh, right.
I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
That can't be right. Let's see. Am I gonna go, well, what do I actually think about it? Truth is, I kind of don't care, like, whatever. But what represents that most? Even though I know what he wants me to say. Sounds unhealthy. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. Technically it is, but I don't know if any practicality if that matters.
I'm inclined to agree.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor.
Here you are.
You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Slovenly.
That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover.
Ew.
And several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When
Ew.
she saw my shock, she said simply, 3 seconds rule.
Rule.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
It was pretty much by his room. It's like a short story. Maybe it was a full book, but like this one kid returned a dog, and he made it seem like it was a bigger deal than it was. Like it went further out. So they gave him a bunch of money, and he felt guilty about it. Fish in. Wow, there's just a fish line there. Wow.
What? I desired fresh air.
Okay. So he's a teacher?
I have a favor to ask.
I guess we can get that now. Uncommon. Queen Lotes. Perfect. Perfect fishing. So is this a fish you want to sell rather than cook? Oh, it's the golden Magikarp. We should breed them instead, and then multiply our income. Celadonian. Speaking of Pokemon, it's like Celadon. Father. Whoa. Alright, that's all.
Hi there!
Hi there.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget. And people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it. only the goddesses know. Is that factual?
Seems that way. Well, we wouldn't want to give it to her now because her motivation's already so high. So what will the point be? Oh. Okay.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not so, Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers.
Oh, so.
Flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Sure, whatever.
Wow, I am delighted!
I think I'm gonna die. Man, super gardening. Seems like I don't think there's anything in particular we need. What can I say?
Hey,
I like
Professor,
the garden.
Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Uh-huh. Speaking of which, I do believe you've lost this button. Wait.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
You're just gonna rip it again, I think. He's not really weapon maintenance, I don't think.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need... I was just on my way to train.
Huh. Ingrid. Marianne. Hilda. I really need to say their names. Oh, there's Edelgard's. I guess this is the female wing? I keep thinking that's a sparkly. Let's see. Seems likely. Never mind. Unless Hubert hasn't told me something. Oh, maybe it's the Blackie. No, wait a second. I thought, no, it's not the Black Eagles, because there were people who weren't that.
Next month is when a very important ceremony will be taking place at the monastery. Pilgrims from all corners of Fodlan have already started to gather in anticipation. I pray that you are able to nip this trouble in the bud as soon as possible.
Nip it in the bud. Felix. I suppose I won't be
What the?
going back here to look for items, because it seems like they're not going to put any here. We probably only need to come here if there's somebody like, oh, go to their room and talk to them about something. You can run through the halls if you're the professor. Oh, there's someone over there.
Right, right.
Right. What's this? Whose room is this? Lindhart? Wait, is he the lazy one? That'd explain the mess. Dorothea sees a lot of potions or whatever. What's with that?
Huh? Is someone there?
Man, what a creep. Just listening. She's not really... Oh, wait a second. Let's go ahead and try it. I guess that would be more a thing for Ferdinand, perhaps? He'd get 2 ups rather than just the 1. Okay. Well, obviously, like they were saying, this is the commoners and the nobles were up there. But I thought that what seemed like they were just girls, so they also had discriminated by sex as well. And that was like the girl upper class, and then there was the boy upper class somewhere else, but that wasn't the case. Well, since we already fished, we'll do that one next time. We're in this area.
Hey there.
Hey there.
What about...
I guess we'll wrap the day up down in the square, since that's where we need to talk to the guild for the first time. Oh, maybe we should have given it to her.
Was there something you needed? Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Dang it. Did she go to the school?
What's this? Oh, no, that's not mine. What's this?
No. I don't think that's yours. Let's see, and I haven't seen Edelgard. Better make sure to talk to her first. This might be one of these talkers.
What?
You?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If
Yes.
the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream.
The cream of the
And
cream.
a relic of hers. I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Wait a second. Oh, maybe you're down there. A Knight of Saros?
Professor!
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdred Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings.
Oh, that's nice.
Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Oh, well. So it could be just stolen off of that, shop. Like, that's... You can't just take stuff.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible. Professor, if you don't, I hate...
Another one of those. Yep. Seems like they're the oh. Can't talk now.
What do you require?
Oh, these are pretty expensive. But I guess they last a long time. Well, kind of. Ah. So, I hope that the battalion level is their level, not with who they're working with. I mean, the battalion itself, because then, well, wouldn't exactly be able to just take. I mean, we could, but then it would reset the level. But maybe that's what we want anyway. Fusillade. Well, we'll get, since we already have them, we'll get that later.
In the Battalion Guild, you can find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Saros. We're allowed to hire them if we so please, so you should familiarize yourself with the guild whenever you have the chance. Naturally, battalions lose endurance as they fight. If you visit the Battalion Guild in the market, you'll be able to replenish their endurance.
What do you require?
How much is replenishing? Ah, so we buy them once, their services once, but then it doesn't cost so much to rehire them again. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, that's pretty good then. Okay, battalions are a lot less. They're better than I thought they were. Okay. Not so like restrictive. I'm not sure how to put it. But where's Edelgard? Well, I suppose it's... I have 19 gigabytes. That's enough for another part. So I'll just call it here. Or maybe I won't. If I call it here, there won't be enough time